the whole WrestleMania card. The shittier you are, the higher on the card you are.
Yep.
That's
Okay, we're live. Hey, welcome to the Asylum. We've got all sorts of background noises here, which I don't know what the hell it is. So sorry about that. But
yeah, because we're excited, yeah.
Fuck the internet. Fuck everybody on the internet, assholes.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Sorry.
We've got several topics that we're going to talk about today. Devin's going to talk about Ring of Honor. They're going to do some ranting on the racism that's very prevalent on social media. Let's see, what else are we going to talk about? TNA, they're going to do some talking about TNA and some ranting about Roman Reigns' big fat mouth. And I am going to go off about the unfortunate YouTube advertisement for the WWE Network that I had the misfortune of seeing today.
WWE.
Now look here. Who the fuck was the director of that video? You tell me, what nonsense was that? Does anybody have any pride or shame in the WWE? You ought to be embarrassed. I mean, even Dean Ambrose looked like a dickwad on that. Okay? I mean, that was okay with you? Who okayed that? You thought that that was a good advertisement? That was the most asinine, poorly written, poorly acted, obnoxious, stupid, insulting network promo. I mean, good God.
Could somebody send me a link? I want to see this shit just to...
And they're like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Well, I'm waiting for a few of you to go the fuck away. That's what I'm waiting for. Now, first of all, Cody Rhodes, good God, okay? Just total stupidity. I think you've lost your mind. But you know what? You don't get the entire blame because apparently the idiot that directed that video, well, probably Vince told the director what to do, has no idea what is like good, what is asinine. They have no idea. If that's supposed to get people interested in the WWE Network, you are in trouble. Okay? You managed to make Dean Ambrose look like a putz. If you can make Dean Ambrose look like a putz, well, you're incompetent. You are effing incompetent. And then, you know, come on. Cody Rhodes, Jesus God. I'm sorry, but you know what? No. No, Cody, no. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And then somebody said on Facebook, oh, well, it's okay for him to go crazy because he has Eden Styles. I don't give a crap if he's banging Eden Styles. He's better than that. Okay? So when you see that, I advise you not to. Don't watch it. Okay? I totally advise you not to. But if you do, you will see what the retardism is that I'm talking about, because it was pure retardism. The Usos look like jackass idiots. Okay? It looked like, I've seen special ed classes, okay, that could do better than that. I'm serious. I'm sorry, but I'm serious.
The Usos always look like jackasses, especially when they try and hop that top rope and their stomachs fucking get rope burn on the top rope and shit.
Well,
come on, guys. They're Uso entertaining.
What I care about... Wait, I'm ranting.
Okay.
What I care about is I care about them not acting like a bunch of goofball retards. Seriously. Okay? This was dumb. And then they make, you know, what are they trying to do to Ambrose? Again, this is more his burial. They make him look stupid. They give him these lines to say that are just so dumb. And what, was he one of the only wrestlers? It's like they just grabbed any wrestler that was backstage that had nothing to do and said, come on. Because really, they should have had more. Dean Ambrose was like the only one that is like up there that could maybe entice people to watch the network, and they even gave him crap to say. I don't know. I just feel like, in my opinion, it made him look bad to have him be on a show with people who are now second raters. Not a show, but on a commercial where it had all the second-rate people that are like way below mid-card and nobody gives a shit now. You know, the Ascension and dumbass other people. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to them, but let's face it, these people that were on this commercial, they're nobody in the WWE now. And you're going to try to get people interested in the network with that crap. And then you have all of them jobbers, and then boom, there's Dean. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say he's the king jobber? Seriously, that is not, you know what, Moxley would beat the shit out of Dean Ambrose now. Okay? The Moxley character would beat the crap out of the Dean Ambrose character now for saying that shit and being on that stupid ass commercial. Dumb. Be ashamed. And you know what? I'm never going to watch that thing again, and I'd advise you not to watch it. You have been warned. Okay? But it is an insult. You probably will feel insulted when you see it. I mean, they didn't even try to, like, continuity. They didn't even try to, like, do a second take to make it better. They didn't try to make it look natural. It was just like a bunch of people being goofy. And I don't know if they thought that that would be cute, but no. Any of the mainstream people that aren't into wrestling that would see that, they'd go, what the fuck is this, man? Ugh. And then they'd turn it off. So, but that being said, have you all seen that WrestleMania banner with Finn Balor on it and Dean Ambrose? Now,
No,
Dean
ma'am.
Ambrose needs to stop. He has this way of, like, placing his hand a certain way towards his lips and looking so goddamn. He's asking for it, okay? That man is asking for it. He is bringing it on himself, okay? Women will not be able to control themselves around you, Dean, when you do those kind of poses. Okay, so I hope you realize this. I hope you know that you're probably gonna get jumped by like 50 or 60 women one night and get gang raped. I'm sorry. But that's just, I mean, you're bringing it on yourself. You are.
Yeah, strap-ons for everyone.
You are enticing people. Okay? So I just wanted to tell you that. So stop torturing the women, Dean. Stop torturing them with your poses. You know what you're doing, Dino. You know what you're doing. So there you have it. There's my rant. So whoever would like to go next, go ahead and go.
Christian, I know you usually start things off, but I have yet to watch ROH, so I feel like in the middle of your TNA thing, while I'm listening to you, that is probably what I'm going to spend the time doing. But real fast, just because I talked to you about this earlier this week. So, how does everyone on the panel feel about the N-word?
It's racist.
I think it's very inappropriate, unless other black people are saying it like just how they normally say, like slang or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I don't think it's necessary. I don't even say it. I know some people that do say it. They shouldn't be saying it, but it's like,
Real quick,
pretty inappropriate.
sorry, go ahead.
That's cool.
No, go ahead, Christian. Sorry about that.
Okay, if you're saying the N-word in ER, it is very, 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 very disrespectful. If you're saying it with an A at the end, it's fucking annoying. Go ahead.
Okay, so everyone on the panel knows that I've thrown the A around a couple times, and that's just that's what I do when I get in a goofy mode, not just like to piss people off, but that shit just happens. But if anything at all, hold on. If anything at all, no one has heard me on this panel use it with the ER, and if I have, I was probably reading something, because it probably pissed me off. But earlier this week, I was talking to someone I knew, and here's the thing. First of all, it's not for white people. And when I brought it up, and they knew that I didn't like the word, they just kind of said it. I was like, I don't like this word, so why would you say it? And then when they said, they was like, oh well, it's for white people. I was like, have you seen the history of what the word has been used for? And they were like, yeah, but it's different today. No, the fuck, it's not. It is not different.
Oh
It's a
boy.
fucking slave term. So if you still want to go around and call black people by the slave term, go ahead and get shot in the fucking face for it.
Oh, I guess has so much to say, but you can continue.
Not fucking okay. You don't see me coming on here calling Cat a white racial name. You don't see me calling Pedro a white racial name. Christian, Crystal, Eli. You don't see me calling any of them any kind of racial names. It's fucking ridiculous. And then here's one of the other excuses I got. Oh, the N word. It means ignorant man. No, you're fucking ignorant for saying that because you don't even know what the fuck it means. I'm telling you, it's 2016, and that word has been used for hundreds of years, and I'm telling you, it has the same effect. And it's even worse today because we thought that in 1960 something we were done with this bullshit, but apparently we're not. And these justifications make it okay for these people to say this kind of shit. Go fuck yourself. Go fucking lynch yourself on a tree and then burn that bitch. How about that? I definitely wasn't around in the slave times, but you know what? That shit still hurts knowing that part of my family's history went through that shit. I'm white and black, so half of my family went through that shit. The other half I don't think did, but regardless, that doesn't matter. It does not mean ignorant man. It does not justify for white people. It is strictly a black person term that all races, including blacks, need to stop using. I'm getting really fucking sick of it. I promise you, earlier this week, if we would have done this video, this would have been way worse because I am sick and tired of hearing that word. And anyone who uses that word from now to this point will be blocked and you will not hear from me. Straight up. Go fuck yourself and that word can go fuck itself.
I agree with you, Devin.
Yeah, before you say anything, Christian, I have to admit I do use that term sometimes, but it just slips out, and I'm like, why did I say that?
Yeah, and that's
And I'm sorry, go ahead. What were you about to say, Devin?
David, I think
Oh,
you got cut out.
huh?
Yeah. He's probably has something wrong with his mic or something.
oh
Okay.
no. I was my bad, Crystal. No, what I was saying is that's fine and that shit happens. I mean, it just happens, but to say it on purpose, it's wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get off my soapbox. You go ahead and I'll mute myself. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine because this is a very important topic. Um, especially with my background. My mom was black and part Native American. Her father was half Blackfoot, and her growing up, especially down here in North Carolina in the South, back in the '60s and '70s, especially going through school, she had um she and her little brother, they couldn't even catch a ride to school because the bus driver would actually stand up, salute them, and drive off. And that happened for a month or two. And they thought they were going to arrest my grandmother. Thought that because they thought that my mom was skipping school or whatever. It turned out they caught the bus driver for doing that, for just saluting my mom and my uncle and just driving off. They caught the bus driver and fired him or her on the spot. So, and she went through people, not just from whites, but from blacks, saying that, oh, you think you're too good because um I don't know. It's just a lot she went through, racially, but it was more from our black side than the white people, and that's what I went through as well. I was really cured by my black side, and I got along with a lot of white people, and they knew not to say anything racial towards me. But I don't know. It just, and like you was talking about the N word, especially when it comes to other races and stuff like when it comes to other ethnicities, like I said, my mom was part Native American. You know, calling back then calling the Indian I'm gonna say a savage or a squaw. That was a big no. You don't do that. It's pretty much the same thing as calling a black person the N word. And my mom was a firm believer, do not say that around me. But sometimes she'll slip up and say the N word. She's like, wait a minute, why'd I say that? But you know, this is way before she passed away, so that's why I'm like a little skeptical about using the N word now. But I don't know. It's just everybody does need to stop using that word. And everybody's like, well, black people get to use it. I'm like, well, I'm not giving us an excuse, but still, we shouldn't be using it either. And that doesn't make any sense, knowing that that word has a deep, dark history in itself. So I'm like, N-word this, N-word that. I'm like, you can say whatever, I don't care, but just watch, or as long as you don't call me that. That's a major no-no. But
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
go, no, I was done.
Oh, I was gonna say half of the black side of my family, they do that too sometimes. They'll slip up and say it, and they usually don't say it around me because they know that word just absolutely. Oh shit! Hold on, phone just went off. That word just absolutely fucking irritates me, and you know I'm not. I wouldn't allow anyone on this panel to get away with it. I wouldn't. I mean, if you're reading something, then by all means, fucking read it. But I wouldn't allow anyone on this panel to call me that. I wouldn't allow anyone in my family to call me that, and as the same as I know that anyone on this panel would not want me to call them by their their derogatory racial name or anything like that. Like, people, it's 2016. That word needs to be gone. It should have been gone back in the 60s. It should have been gone. It should have just never been fucking brought up. But you know, that's pretty much all I really had to say about that. Was I'm fucking sick of people using it, and your justifications are fucking retarded, and you're fucking retarded. Go fuck yourself.
I want to add that I think that it's insulting that, you know, there are people within the YouTube community that are African American, and you know they're offended by it. But because of the community, they're just too afraid to say anything about it because they want to fit in. So they tolerate
men.
They tolerate these people that say racist stuff, I mean, blatantly to them, right in front of them. I don't care if it's a work. I don't care if they mean it. And they just let it go. And
Fuck that.
it just depends on who it is. Now, if it's somebody that they're mad at and they're, like, in an argument with, then it's unacceptable. But if it's somebody that they want to be all cool with, which God only knows why, they accept it and it's okay. And there are a lot of people that are racist and use racist terms in a certain circle. So, you know, that really, really bothers me.
You motherfuckers can get hands too, because I promise you won't come to fucking Missouri and say that shit to my face.
What
I'll
happened?
fucking stab you all. Bullshit.
They think
I know
that they're
exactly.
funny and cool.
I know a couple people that say it. One of them happens to be a little punk ass 17-year-old kid.
Oh,
You can get fucked up too, boy. I promise you that.
He said, boy.
That's what he is. He's a fucking boy. He comes on shit and acts like he knows every fucking thing, and then he's like, "Yeah, I said the N-word. I don't understand why people are so offended by it. Maybe because you're fucking retarded and you're fucking insensitive." I don't get offended by much. People on this panel know that. I don't get offended by much, but this is the only thing to really set me off. You come on here and talk about my fucking eyes and they look wonky and shit, or make fun of blind people, fine, go for it. That doesn't offend me at all, but this word fucking offends me. And this little punk-ass bitch has the audacity to fucking use it and then say, oh, well, I said it. Bitch, you denied it at first. And then you got this other fucking fat-ass bitch on fucking YouTube that uses it, and then came in a while ago with these fucking made-up black troll accounts and called Christian that shit.
Oh, fuck.
Really?
You can get it. You can get VidTube in an MMA fight, and you got your shit pushed in.
The Christian ain't even black. I'm just saying.
Well, there's some black, like, in Puerto Ricans,
Puerto Ricans.
cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're mutts. We have like a mixture of all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
You'd have to actually look into like your ancestry, but yeah, I think I have some indigenous blood in me, some Spanish, maybe some African. You never know, but
That's true. Yeah.
it's bullshit though. Just these fucking cowards. That's just they fucking are. I bet these motherfuckers don't even show their pictures, right? Like on their fucking pages or whatever.
Oh, they don't.
Nope, they got their fucking name scrawled across a fucking banner of their fucking picture, and it'll just say their name. You don't see their face.
Yeah, you see my face. This is my face right here. That Ambrosia, that's actually her. She is a cat. And no, but yeah, for the most part, this is the Joker, man. That's how Devin looks.
Wow,
From the hair, you know. Dye your hair green, bro.
And see, here's the thing, like Cat has a reason for it, and we've talked about this reason that I will not say over air. I put my pictures of Joker because I've been on my ultimate heel shit lately, and just said fuck it. And I like
it's her alter ego, bro. It's like it's her superhero. That's what. She likes cats. That's cool.
But you know, you bitches come on here fucking with your name scrawled across a picture or a banner, and it just has your names. But you'll come on here and put your dick on YouTube, won't you? Show us a bunch of other guys. By the way, to anyone who's not in the group chat that I made, Eli, I don't know if I put your name in there, but I know you and Crystal don't know about this. My buddy Damon that lives in Australia, when I woke up this morning, sent me a link to this hangout that he was in, and he said, there's a bunch of weird shit going on here. I go in, there's like 3 European dudes, one playing with his asshole, the other one's watching porn, and the other one's smoking crack.
What?
I promise you, the motherfucker was smoking crack. I'm being serious. Like, that was like some fucking grade A crack, and this dude had this fucking this dildo that he was shoving up his ass. I'm not kidding you. I can't unsee this shit.
No way, man.
But anyway,
Disgusting. What the fuck?
But excuse me, guys.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like,
she's actually got a viable reason for it.
Like for me,
inward
my bad.
And shit. So
like for me, it'll be like Pedro said. I'm Dominican, but Dominican people have their ancestry and roots from Spain, from Africa, and the native Arawak Hispaniola. Look at me, like my dad. I know my dad's like family. That's how I got my Almonte last name. That's all I know. I know my mom came from Spain. Mom's side of my family came from Spain.
Hey, Eli.
Yep.
You said you're Dominican, right?
Yeah.
Pedro, you're Mexican, and Christian, you're Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
So if someone came up to you, and excuse my language, but if someone came up to you and said that you just got fresh off the banana boat wetback, how would that make you feel?
Well, I'd beat the shit out of them.
Well, I tell him go fuck yourself.
No, I'd straight up beat the fuck out of them, and I'm not gonna tolerate that shit. I hate people making fun of people because of their ethnicity, you know? Fuck that. Every color in the world is beautiful, dude. Every fucking color. It doesn't matter if you're black, brown, purple. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna treat you with respect. no matter
I
what.
don't know if most of these racist people know this, but most of this world is brown skin or darker. So no, whites do not rule the world. So go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
You appreciate that.
And Spanish is like one of the top languages of the world, like one of the top two.
Monique, how would you feel if someone called you the N-word with the ER?
I'm cutting.
I'm shooting. Yeah, I'm shooting.
See?
And I'd give
I
you
don't
guys
blame
each like a knife and a gun to do it. Look, here you go. There you go. Go ahead. Some bullshit. No matter how big of an asshole somebody is, you try to treat them with respect, you know, because it's good to treat people good, you know.
Somebody called you a nigger.
Beat the fuck out of them, shoot them, stab them.
No, but you missed the first part. You probably have to go back and watch the first shit that I said, because I was talking about fucking hacking people up and sending their body parts back to their parents and shit. But somebody tried. There's two justifications that I've gotten for that word. One, that it's meant for white people too, when that's total bullshit, because it was a slave term that was used way back in the day, and obviously someone didn't fucking brush up on their goddamn history and shit. And then the other justification I got was it means ignorant man. No, they're fucking ignorant for not knowing what the fuck that means and how fucking hurtful that shit is. You don't see me going around calling white people by their racial term or anything like that. No. I mean, and what I just said to Christian and Pedro and Eli, that was an example. I would never go out of my way to call them that. I wouldn't call Monique, I wouldn't call you or Crystal the N-word. Kat, I wouldn't call... Kat, I'm actually not even sure what your race is. I wouldn't call you by...
Martian.
Whatever, okay. I wouldn't call you by whatever your race is. I wouldn't do it to Ram. I wouldn't do it to anyone. Even if I really fucking hate you, I'm not going to do it.
Look here, Devin, and listen. These people that throw this word around, I know they're everywhere, but I'm just gonna focus on social media, in particular within the YWC. These people that throw this word around, in real life, they would never dare use it. I mean, they've got all their little flunkies, on YouTube and social media and stuff, who will back them up and go, ha ha, that's so funny, that's so cool. But in real life, in reality, they would be a stain on the ground if they use that term. So they're all brave, and they can throw that word around like their racist selves they want to, and they've wanted to all along. They can do that when they're pretty much anonymous on YouTube or social media or whatever. But I'm telling you, they would be the biggest pussies if it was out in the world in real life.
I tell you what they are. It's a word that rhymes with maggot, and I use it about 50 times every show.
Oh,
I wouldn't doubt it, because you know what? They're trying to make themselves feel better about themselves by throwing that word around.
Yeah, with them no women having bitches.
Anger. They've got a lot of anger about things, and so, they hide behind the screen.
Yeah, see. And that's the other thing we were talking about, Mo, is that he's got these people in the community to just throw this shit around, and two of them I specifically know about, but they throw the word around and say, okay, we've got this reason, and this is what justifies this reason. No, bitch, how about my fist justifies your fucking face? How about that? Like I said, none of these bitches will come to anywhere where we live, knock on our front door, and say it to our fucking face. And if you will, then God, please fucking message me on Google Hangouts. Fuck, I'll put my number on Facebook, and I'll send you my fucking address.
Shit, like, when first time they see a fucking woman and over here, it's like, oh, cootie, so cool. It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, they're not very happy with women either. They don't like women. They don't like black people.
Or Hispanic.
I don't get it.
Which is weird. Because it's not even like YouTube's a dominated by white people thing. There's several people on YouTube that I follow that are of several different races. I mean, holy shit. Fuck, the whole conglomerate of YouTube is probably mainly brown skin and different other variations of colors and shit. I don't understand the insensitivity of it. Like I really don't. And there's not much to offend me, but that's a word that actually.
You know what? And
Pussy.
I'm gonna get in trouble saying this. So if I talk out my ass, I apologize ahead of time. But what I don't understand is if the word is so damn offensive, wouldn't people, within that race not want to say it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I'm just asking. I mean, I just don't understand how the same people. I have seen this happen. Okay, in my profession, I've seen it happen. Kids are constantly saying this. They're African American themselves, and they're constantly throwing the word around when they're not supposed to. And then when one of the Caucasians that hangs around with them, or just like worships them and wants to be cool, says the word, all of a sudden it's a crime and a sin. You see how that could be confusing there?
I mean, I don't throw the word around. I've said, okay, sorry,
I'm not
Christian. I've
saying
said,
you. No. I'm not saying you. I'm just bringing that up as like a topic.
Mhm.
Not you. Nobody here has ever done that. But I'm just saying, what are your thoughts about that? About people that,
Hypocrite.
My
That,
shit's
that
just building up right now.
that it's easy. You'd be a fucking hypocrite. I mean, I wasn't like trying to open another topic. I was just giving an example of. I've said nigga several times. Open your shit. Yep, just said it again. And Monique will say it, or fuck. The other week, Christian said it. You didn't see me fucking blowing up at him. He was quoting what someone said, and then responded with the exact same thing that he was called. You didn't see me getting piss poor about it. I mean, I understand it's different variations, but still, it would make me a hypocrite to get mad at Christian for something that I've said several times. Eh, and if I ever said I said it, and lo and behold, some little white kid followed me up and said it, and then fucking ridiculous. Did I answer your question? I think I did. I don't know.
well, basically, I don't know if I agree with this, but I heard a principal tell a girl who had said the word, and she said it. She wasn't trying to be cool or nothing. She said it to be a little bitch. But I wasn't sure if I agreed with what the principal told her. The principal told her in front of her mother that even if she hears it from them, it's okay for them to say it. That, white people just aren't allowed.
No one should be allowed.
Exactly. Okay. I just wasn't sure where the principal was coming from with saying that. I mean, he shouldn't have even went down that road. He just should have said it was rude and inappropriate, and we don't do that.
Yeah, whoever that principal is should probably be fired. Sorry if he's close to, if that person is
No, he
anyone
was
close to you, but
incompetent.
I
He
was
was
gonna say, well,
incompetent.
fuck that principal. It should be fired. Oh,
Oh man, it's building up, guys.
Dude, I would have I would have fucking punished the shit out of that girl. I would have fucking thrown the book at her. Literally, I would have got a book and fucking thrown it in her face and
She
suspended
got
her,
punished.
fucking expelled.
She got punished for it. She most definitely did. So, um,
I'd hire like one of the students out of her age to beat the shit out of her. Like, here you go. Here's some pizza money here. Beat the fuck out of her. That's some bullshit.
yeah, but I also think it's bullshit the way the principal handled it.
that is bullshit, dude. They shouldn't
I'd
say
beat the
it.
fuck out
She
of him.
shouldn't say it. And I mean, to get to people to stop saying it, it has to start with the African American race need to stop saying it. But at the same time, at this point in the stage of the game, the fucking white people say it more.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
Oh. I'm going off of past experience here. I'm not trying to single out the good old white race, because everyone knows I love white people. Fuck, my girlfriend's white, man. I know.
Especially the females.
The fact of the matter is too many people use it, and they try to make excuses to justify it when there's really no justification.
Somebody go video record themselves calling an Asian a chink or something like that, and then see if they don't get their ass whooped in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, Asian people. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're on a roll.
So, like these people that say stuff to you, these white people that say stuff like, it's okay to say that because it only means this. Oh, my goodness.
So it'd pretty much be okay for me to curb stomp their fucking head in the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Devin, I agree with you, man.
The college that I go to, it's in Maryville, Missouri. Missouri, first of all, Missouri is like cousin kissing Arkansas, except for not so cousin kissing, but it's still pretty backwoods and shit. Besides Kansas City and St. Louis and shit, those are our big cities, Kansas City and St. Louis. I mean, you've got other college towns that are kind of big, but in Maryville, it's predominantly Indian people and white people. And I've heard a couple of them say it, and then that's how they justify it to me. Oh, it means ignorant man. So what does my boot stomping your fucking head in the sidewalk mean?
It means you just got your ass kicked.
Pretty much.
Straight up.
And I do some shit like that. People on this panel know I'm fucking crazy. I do some shit like that.
Well, what are your thoughts, ladies? I know, Crystal, you touched on it. You said some things, but Mo, what are your thoughts? Mo?
Oh, are you there?
She's.
I hear myself.
Oh no, her thing keeps lighting up on here. At least that's what I'm seeing. You're not on mute either, so. Oh, her bar just went up. Oh, now she's on mute. Okay, she's probably coming back in, but it was funny because she did say she would shoot and stab him. I'm not far from the justification of that.
She said that? She did say that?
Yeah, she said she'd stab a motherfucker and then shoot him. I don't blame her.
She's so cute.
The thing is, I could see her doing that shit too.
I could too.
Oh, I'm
She's little, but she probably really fucking hurt somebody.
Mhm.
And Crystal, she acts all nice, but I could see her one time taking her shoes off and going after somebody. Oh, right, Crystal?
Fucking.
Yeah, everybody say I'm too nice. I'm like, you better be glad I'm not my sister, my little sister. She will get buck quick.
Fucking Crystal. Crystal come up out of
somebody one day, Crystal.
Crystal come up out of church just praising Jesus and shit, and someone says that word to her. She's like, okay, hold on, excuse me, Jesus. Takes her fucking heel off and throws it at somebody and impales her ass. And then just walk away like didn't shit just happen.
You're like, what y'all do to Crystal? Don't blame the other person.
Real quick, before Christian explodes, has anyone seen the Marine 4 review?
Oh, fuck the Marine Corps. I ain't watching that bullshit.
It happened?
I put the video in our group chat. I recorded a video of it.
Do you guys see Bruce Willis explode?
Who's in that?
I sent it to Chris.
You?
I should have known better to get proposed day for.
Yeah, he put it was an April Fool's Day prank, and it was it was like Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley or something like that.
Oh, well, you know what? I personally feel like, they should do a few more Marines, and I feel like they should bring Cena back. Because let's face it, Cena, I mean, he's hot stuff, and he knows how to act like a Marine. So they should make a few more Marine movies with John Cena in it.
No,
Well,
no, he's too busy selling drugs on the corner. He can't be there
Don't say
anymore,
that
because
about
he's
him.
hurt and he's selling drugs.
Actually,
No,
the
Pedro, he's a good person. He would never do that. I've learned, he's won me over. I've learned he is a philanthropist, and you know what? I can't do it anymore. April Fools.
Actually, Kat, I know it's April Fool's for you, but it's not to me because I went on double.
Oh my god. Hey, I think Shinsuke Nakamura is the Asian Fandango. He's going to be fed to Roman Reigns
Then that's
and
what he would
John
do is community
Cena.
service.
All hail John Cena!
Did they actually fucking call him the Asian Fandango? Are you kidding me with that?
oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not kidding you. I seen Pukiverse members where they call him that on YouTube. I'm not joking you.
That is
They call him
fucking...
a Marine all the time. The motherfucker wore camo shorts and was in a Marine movie. Shut the fuck up. Alright, Christian,
Huh?
you about ready to murder bitches?
Hit him up, bro.
Well, that shit got murdered.
Figure I should come in and shoot him up and then just let you come in for the cleanup crew.
Alright.
FTW, fuck the world.
Okay,
FTG, fuck that Grado.
Okay, so I got a two-sided rant on the N-word.
Uh-oh.
I got one for the A and one for the ER. The first one I'm gonna do is the A, because I have a lot to say about the ER. First off, as far as the A goes, I am sick and tired of seeing whites, blacks, Asians, Hispanics, I don't give a fuck who, saying that word. It annoys the fuck out of me. Everywhere I go, whether it's work, whether it's school, whether it's in the street, not from adults, of course. Well, some, with they're like in their mid-20s or whatever, but it's seriously that fucking annoying. You have white people saying that. When I hear a white dude say that shit, I'm like, you have no idea what the fuck it's like. No clue at all. You know what? Might as well, okay? At work, he didn't say the word, but he carries himself a certain way, right? He carries himself a certain way, like all these other people. First off, I feel bad that his friend got stabbed. I feel bad for his friend, right? But it does not excuse you not doing your job. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about people my age who are lazy ass fucks. Who either smoke weed, nothing wrong with it. But if you're doing it just try to fit in, go fuck yourself. Saying the N-word, not doing anything with your fucking life. Nothing at all. You get a job and you don't do shit. And then you got just regular people out here just throwing it around. I've dealt with a bunch of people coming at me because of the way I fucking dress, the way I carry myself, the way I do things. But forbid, oh, if you don't smoke, if you're not a lazy bastard, if you're not saying the N-word with an A, I'm this weird ass person. I'm this bad douchebag. Like it's just really fucking irritating. And if I see one more time a person coming to me wanting a smoke and then saying the N-word, I say no, and they come at me with a really shitty attitude, I'm punching them right in their fucking face. I'm tired of people my generation. Fuck my generation. Fuck all these people my age or younger or older than me. We're trying to act all this fucking same. You're all wearing Vans, you're all wearing Jordans, you're wearing fucking snapbacks, you're wearing all this other shit, which I don't care how you dress. Don't tell me how to dress. Oh, and of this, and of that, all these. Oh, you're not cool, you don't fit in. I don't give a fuck if I don't fit in with your dumbass fucking group. Listen to some shitty ass music.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
Oh my god, when. I've had one person play that song to me. I looked at this person right to her face. Yeah, it was a girl. I looked at her face and I'm like, you must be the stupidest bitch I've ever seen. No joke.
Well,
this is what music has come to. Listening to 2 Chainz and Chief Keef. How dare you not like Chief Keef? I don't give a fuck. He sucks.
Don't forget Justin Bieber. He also sucks.
He blows cock. Along with Justin Bieber.
Chief Keef though.
Justin Bieber.
Faggot.
Is the epitome
Of faggots.
our generation. Of that. And of our generation.
Which is comprised of mostly faggots.
With their fucking skinny jeans and shit. Can't even fit their balls and shit.
Skinny jeans.
Oh,
I blame Hersher, man. He's the one that introduced that piece of shit to everybody.
Skinny jeans is okay for some people.
Hersher?
Not Dean Ambrose.
Oh yes,
John-
indeed, Dean Ambrose.
John Moxley would whip that ass for that.
Dean, Skinny Jeans Ambrose.
Jealous man.
That's what Christian's talking about, though, really brings back a point that we've hit on several times, is no one has a fucking identity. And he's right, because I've seen this shit happen before. Every race says, or like everyone says that shit, and okay, hey, you want some weed? Personally, I'm not against weed. I've smoked it several times, but I'm productive. I'm not retarded, and I'm not lazy like the rest of these fucks. I'm actually very productive. This is probably the most unproductive day of my whole week.
Hey, like all these losers out here and can't even fit their balls in the motherfucker. Skinny jeans. But anyway. All these people out here who like that, like smoking weed and all that shit. I don't care if you do. Don't tell me what to do.
Smoke
It's
weed
my
every
life.
day.
Christian, do you want me to go find another picture of someone sagging skinny jeans?
You do that, and I'll fucking put a picture of Grado on my profile.
You're right. We both lose.
Fuck that shit. Hell, that shit was fucking uncomfortable as fuck, man. I'd rather see fucking. No, fuck, I don't even want to say it.
These people, like you said, they have nothing to do. They have no fucking job. They're not going to school. Some of them flunked school. Some of them dropped out of school. And some people failed junior or senior years.
Idiots.
Like half of the YWC.
Oh, Devin or Eli, I'm getting to that. This is
He's right.
I'm in no fucks given shit tonight. So,
Well, damn.
but
No
anyway,
filter.
they have nothing to do with their lives. They throw that word around, and it's irritating and it's annoying, and I'm sick of it. It makes me want to throw shit around and beat the fuck out of people and go Brock Lesnar out the motherfucker. Male and female. Oh, and trust me, there have been females as well. I didn't punch them in the face. I didn't slap the shit out of them. I didn't do that. There have been times where I've wanted to and gotten to a point where I call them a whole ass bitch. Because they're saying it too. Guys are saying it too. Throwing the word around. Oh yeah.
Let me.
Oh, go
somebody
ahead.
remind me sometime this week to find that chick on my Snapchat thing that always says it. That I told you guys about a few weeks ago. That always says it, and all she sleeps with is black dudes. But she'll always be, excuse my language, she'll always say niggas ain't shit.
Oh.
And she'll keep saying it too. Fuck, man. Get fucking roundhouse in the face. Fuck, get Brock Lesnar out here, suplex half of our generation. Fuck him.
Amen. Some of them need to get their ass kicked. Holy fuck. They come out here and do whatever the fuck they want, and for some reason, some of these parents, but some parents are really to blame too. Because I've seen posts, I've seen statuses, I've seen pictures.
These motherfuckers go out here and smoke weed with their kids and shit, and then like just let them talk any fucking way they want to. First of all, I don't give a shit if I have a kid, I don't give a shit if they smoke weed. But well, not in my house and not around me. But if they talk to me, I'm gonna fucking knock the teeth out their mouth. Because that's how I was raised. You smart off, you get your fucking teeth knocked down your throat. That's how I was raised. Me and Christian obviously were raised old-fashioned, and with us being the youngest two on this panel, that's just it really speaks a lot because our parents actually had some fucking common sense and didn't raise us like retards.
That's true.
Fucking idiots.
That is so true because I am a firm believer of if you spare the rod, you will spoil the child, and that's what's wrong with this generation now. They're sparing that rod. They need to use that rod and whoop their tails. Because, like you said, y'all the youngest, but I'm 27, and I was raised, I got whoopings. That's how I was raised. That's how my mom was raised. That's how it should be. But nowadays, you can't even pretty much discipline your child because they'll call social services on you or whatever. I don't have any kids. I'm just saying. In general, it's dumb. That's the reason why these youngins are so freaking dumb, and they think oh my gosh, they just need their asses whooped. Every time I see a child in a grocery store acting stupid, I'm thinking to myself, if I was that child's age again, if I'd done that mess, I wouldn't be walking. I wouldn't be speaking to y'all right now. My mom would tore my ass up. Or if I even mouthed off to my mama, I'm just sitting there looking at these teenagers like, I hate you, Mom. Get out of my fucking room. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm not saying black and white. I'm just coming out and say how I see it. Most likely, the black kids, they'll be looking like, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, I want to live. I want to eat. But with me growing up in a predominantly white school, I've seen more of my white classmates get disciplined. I'm talking about they got whoopings right there in front of me, and I'm like, and my mom was like, yeah, you see them, they get whoopings too. it's just how you're raised, and they were brought up pretty well. But I just don't believe in people talking back to their parents. I mean, even though I don't like, for example, me and my dad, we don't see eye to eye, but I try my best not to disrespect him because he is my only living parent. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh, you know, I'm like, Lord, just hold my tongue, because at times, because he's just, I don't know. But I understand what Devin was saying, and what Christian, you hit the nail right on the head. And I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, like before I
I'm
get
back.
to hey Kat. Yeah, so is Evan. Um, but I was saying before I get to like I'm gonna call it as I see it. But like simple shit like I bought a camera in Target for my photography class, right? And I go to one of the young dudes, he's cashier or whatever. So he's getting my camera and he's asking me out of like just a random question, like okay, he's gonna ask me a question. So he asked me what iPhone I got, and I told him an iPhone 4. Now I have an iPhone 5S, but at the time I had an iPhone 4. And this dude just decided to be a straight up prick right then and there. Oh, you have an iPhone 4? Why don't you go get some upgrades? Why don't you get a different camera? Go fuck yourself. I told him because motherfucker, because that's my fucking phone.
Upgrade these nuts.
Exactly. Like something simple like that. Oh, you have an iPhone 4? Why don't you go get an iPhone 5, nigga? Like what the fuck, man? Go fuck yourself. Stupid
Nigga, why don't you fucking pay for it?
All these fucking. I hate people my age. Fuck all of them. They have no taste in fucking music and whatever
They
whatever
ain't got
shit.
no goddamn standards either.
No standards.
Motherfuckers are terrible. I was thinking about it. Christian and I, we're as being in our generation. I think that for our generation, we're the rare kind because we're thick-skinned, but the thing that we do get from our generation is that we're kind of rowdy, but that's because we don't like the shit.
Yeah.
And we're not afraid to stick up and say it to our own fucking generation. I don't give a fuck if my generation hates me. Fuck them. Pussies. Doing all this faggot shit. Fucking loud ass fucking tennis shoes, and actually some of the loud ass tennis shoes aren't bad. But fucking loud ass tennis shoes, loud ass hair dye, fucking, ooh, swag, and hashtag fuck bitches get money.
When they have the fucking money.
You want some good for you.
Like, bitch, I just saw you picking up trash on the side of the highway. You're telling me you're getting money from that? Sit there and be a good fucking volunteer for the community and shut your goddamn mouth.
Well, damn.
One person's trash is another person's treasure, bro.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, some of these motherfuckers they ask their girlfriends for fucking money.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam. I won't do it.
I'd rather smoke fluids than do that shit.
I was talking to somebody a while ago, and she told me that because I would not let her pay for the date that we were going on, that I was too prideful and she didn't want to see me. And my answer to that was, fine, go find you somebody who fucking robbed your fucking ass. Robbed your ass fucking broke. I refuse to let a woman pay for my date. I refuse to do it. And it's nothing against women. It's just because that's how I was fucking raised. You hold the door for women. You don't sit till the woman sits down. You fucking pay for the goddamn date. That's what you do. Now, obviously, I have a little bit of limitation with being able to pick them up since I can't.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go, man. But you guys doing a WrestleMania review on Sunday?
A live reaction?
On Sunday night. Or live reaction, yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to. I mean, I'm not really enthusiastic, but.
I mean, if we just
I
want
just want to see how bad that show is. I just really want to see how bad that show is.
I'll be on to talk shit, but I'm not gonna watch that crap. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's gonna be bad.
I think it is.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be as good as I want it to be, but I think it's gonna exceed my expectations somehow. I'm trying to be really fucking positive because NXT is tonight, and I still have to watch that shit.
Oh, fuck Triple H.
Oh, see you.
Well, guys, have a good night.
You too, man.
You too.
Bye.
Mad respect, bro.
But Christian, real fast, to what Crystal was saying about kids in the damn store, because my phone kicked me out and restarted itself. Fucking retard phone. But you know, I'm just saying that these people that are so PC, like don't discipline your kid in public. Bitch, I'm raising the motherfucker. It came either out of me or whoever I'm with. Don't tell me how to fucking raise my child. If they keep fucking touching shit and won't listen to me, I'm fucking smacking some hands. Like, I don't know if anyone on this panel has ever gotten a Switch, but a Switch hurts a little bit more than a belt does, and a belt is a lot bigger than a Switch.
Yeah, you got a Switch, a hanger, all kinds of shit, man.
You get hit with a fucking Switch a few times, your ass will definitely quit doing shit.
That shit hurts.
Oh, yeah. What about glass water?
The fucked up thing was, they would tell you to go pick the shit out, and if the shit wasn't the right size, they'd go pick it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the funny thing. Like, all right, here, baby, go pick your Switch now so you can get your ass whooping. Like, all these people are trying to do this shit like grounding and shit. I don't think grounding works. I'd fucking embarrass the shit out of your kids. Shit, fucking take their door off their fucking their room. Take their nice clothes. Make them wear fucking thrift shop shit. Which actually thrift shop shit isn't that bad. And coming from someone who pretty much wears white t-shirts and jeans and basketball shorts and shit, and no, it's not because I'm trying to be hood, it's because that's just what I do, because it's easier for me, because white goes with every fucking thing. But you got all these pussies out here talking about, don't do that, don't do this. Hey, stay in your fucking lane.
In your fast lane.
Yeah! Speaking of which, where's Kane at? Yeah, I gotta sign these papers.
No, if you want to actually ground them, bro, you should probably get like a fat person to sit on top of them, you know?
No, fam. If I'm gonna ground him,
I would. Shit.
Only way I'm grounding my kid is if I put him there. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. Continue on your what you were saying. Sorry. This topic just got me really. These topics are just getting me really fired up. Sorry, I'm not trying to.
Oh well, when I continue talking, it's gonna be way worse. I feel. I'm sure Kat has some stuff she would like to say while I'm speaking about it too. But now we get to the ER. Now I have never experienced this. I've never seen it like in person or whatever, so I don't really have many stories with that. But to all these women-hating, racist-hating, black-hating, Hispanic-hating, menemist, gay-ass faggots in the YWC, go fuck yourself.
That would be number 4 for that word.
Oh, I use the word just for trolling. I don't give a fuck. You're racist. You're a douchebag. Fuck you. And then you're gonna use it in a fucking work. Oh yeah, like that's supposed to be good shit. Fuck it. It's dumb shit.
No actual wrestling promotion uses that fucking word. ROH doesn't do it. They let them say bitch and shit and stuff, but fuck, you had Kevin Owens coming out there in 2012 telling a fan to go fuck themselves, but you didn't hear him saying the N-word, did you?
Yeah, fucking now you'd say, oh, go fornicate yourself, you know, or go do stuff to yourself, like fucking PG bullshit. Like, oh, hey, people don't fucking bleed. Under the WWE, you don't actually fucking bleed. You just magically bleed. I don't know. Or you don't bleed at all because blood doesn't exist according to them, or fucking. It's like stupid. You can't even say ass. Like, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, but it's just the internet. It's just trolling. If you can't take the heat, get off the kitchen. Well, let's see your ass meet some person in real life and get your ass whooped. And I know one in particular, you've gotten your ass whooped in a cage.
The greatest fucking video ever
of all
I
time.
was really trying to do it too, and it's fucking fighting sucks.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get a go give me 2 different Whoppers from 2 different Burger Kings, fat ass. Anyway,
This nigga comes out with the big king. Shit, sorry, my bad. He comes out with the big king and shit.
with your fucking Django accounts and fucking make videos. They call and you said this earlier, Devin. Calling me a house Negro.
Yeah, with an account that said, was it Nigamadius or something? It was
No,
Negro.
it was Django something.
Oh,
Okay,
that
one. And the other one who had like this dude on there that kept playing the fucking Apollo Crews music, and he had like his fucking greasy ass black ass face and these white ass teeth, and then sorry that was really racist the way I described that. Sorry, but and he was what the fuck was the name of that damn account? It was some like. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but he still called Christian the N-word, and I wasn't very happy about it. As soon as I figured out who it was, because he was just on the video trying to be cool. Go fuck yourself.
And he's not cool. It's not cool at all, because he's a fucking faggot. That's what he is. Go give me 2 Whoppers. Go give me a cheeseburger. No ketchup, fat fuck. Still talking shit to this day. Still talking shit.
I didn't say the N-word. I didn't do it. Bitch, you did too.
Multiple comment sections. He's talking shit from about black people calling him the N-word. Calling cotton pickers and shit.
Send him out to my fucking pasture. Pick my cotton, bitch. And then while you're out there, let me put you out like old fucking Yeller.
And then I want to address about Monique got the echo. But okay, that's better. I want to address something 2 certain people said. Okay, One said that they didn't like what was being said, a la the N-word. And didn't appreciate the so-called work that you heard about. Then this person decides to, first off, go on a video or like a video that's harassing his friends that are supposed to be friends. Because last time I checked, that's not what friends do.
Uh-oh, I know what he's talking about now.
And to the other person, or as far as this person goes, is going to go on a video or in comment sections and liking the videos from the same person that said the N-word. And it's like, oh, we're cool, we're good pals. Yeah, I'm supporting you. All that stupid shit.
I tell you what, if anyone I knew in our little circle that said that shit to me and was making videos like that, you best guarantee you'd be fucking off, and you wouldn't hear another fucking word out of me.
And again, unless you're reading something or quoting something.
Yes. Yeah, unless you're reading something or quoting something that you saw, then by all means. But if not, then you guys all know that they'd be fucking outed, and I'd block their ass, and just you wouldn't hear from me. They wouldn't hear from me.
Yeah, I just wanted to point it out because certain people are gonna see that. But anyway, you know where I'm going with that. But
yes,
for this other person who has been told, that's been called certain racist stuff, makes peace with the person, and goes on an offer hangout with us, with people, and says that they respect as much problems that I've had with these certain people, I still respect their channels and their videos. I'm sorry, but when somebody does that, go on a video, says a racist slur, you're done. You're away from my circle. Go fuck yourself. No way in hell. I'm ever going to be... First off, I wouldn't even be involved in this gay-ass shit. All these women-hating bastards. First off. No matter what, all these sick, creepy-ass fucks. And I'm not making peace. I'm not... When somebody does a certain thing like that, you're done. If you're talking about the real world, where a certain individual says that, they're done. But not here. No, not here. As long as you know beforehand that that word is going to be said and told or whatever, that's okay. Get the fuck out of here, man. You disappointed me big time, buddy. Big time. Yeah, are we sort of cool? Whatever. Friends or whatever. Social media outlets or whatever. But I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget that. And it's gonna take a long while for me to ever get in touch with you again. First off, you're involved with people, the good people, against the bad people. And then things go bad for the good people, and you decide to be cool with the bad people again.
You go on and jump ship, motherfucker.
After certain words were being said to said person. And you're going to be all buddy and cool again. In my world, it doesn't work that way. Or what? No matter if it's a racial slur. When you're harassing, threatening, whether it's saying that, oh, I'm gonna stab you, I'm gonna kill you, or you're using a racial slur, it's very hard to forgive somebody after that. That shit don't fly. And then certain people are going to say, oh, people are going to, they're just telling you who to be friends with. No, you dumb bastard. You're just threatening to kill motherfuckers. You're threatening to kill people who want to be cool with a person like that.
And their children.
And their children.
That's inexcusable.
Nobody.
How about I fucking kill you? How about I fucking kill your children right in front of you? How about that? I did not saying that I would do it, because I know that some people that watch this video are like, oh, look at that kid, and I was talking about killing children when he just told us not to. No, I'm being hypothetical. I would not fucking kill a child.
Oh yeah, and if we say a certain thing, we're the bad people. Oh, we're instigating whatever. We're not good friends. We're perpetuating. We're instigating all this other dumb shit. Oh yeah.
Perpetuate these nuts, bitch.
Oh, if we threaten to expose a certain thing, apparently that's worse than threatening to kill people, harass, and hack, and etc.
By the way, to the people that was directed for, you're welcome, because some of us actually stick up for you, or did stick up for you, and you decided to be an ungrateful bitch. So, fuck yourself. And no, I'm not throwing any names out, because it's not what I do. But yes, we perpetuate drama and we start shit. Well, I'll tell you what, this time we didn't start the shit. This is actually a month, almost 2 months overdue.
Oh, but Devin, the N-word is allowed to be said. Harassing
That's fine.
is okay. Hacking is okay.
They can do it, but they can get an elbow to the eye too.
That's okay.
So I mean, if you want to go ahead and quote unquote perpetuate and insinuate and start drama with me, that's fine. But I'm telling you, it's not going to end up pretty for you. So say the N word to me all you want, but as I said before, take a fucking look, planes, trains, and automobiles, fucking bring your ass out here to Missouri and let's see you get away with that shit.
Does somebody want to talk about Roman Reigns and what he said?
Fuck that dude. Sorry. I know what you're talking
Joe,
about.
did you hear about what Roman Reigns said?
No, I did not.
Oh, I got the article.
That motherfucker's a heel, by the way.
They don't book him like he is.
Mine as well.
I don't give a shit. He's a heel.
Mine as well.
That motherfucker's a heel. Because even with John Cena, and holy shit, I cannot believe I'm saying this, even with John Cena, you still have motherfuckers that cheer. Roman Reigns, nobody.
I can't believe you just said that.
Nobody fucking likes him.
You just offended me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But it's not surprising though. You said you'd take Cena over Grado any day though, so I'm like, eh.
Hey. Somehow, Grado just... Hey, by the way, he got that ass whooped on fucking TNA. He got fucking beat the shit. I was like, yeah! Fuck yeah, beat his ass.
Yeah, come on. I believe it.
Anyway, but that's just all we had to say about pretty much... Well, this might continue another day, but I know we've got other shit to get to. But that's pretty much our thing on the N-word. Go fuck yourself, stop saying it, and stop justifying it.
Oh, but we're just trolling.
Nah, it shows weakness right there, man.
You don't fucking troll with that shit. Alright, let me stop, because if I keep going, then this whole fucking video is going to be wasted of me continuing to yell at people.
Well, I'm going to end it with a question. A person getting on a video, getting high and drunk, is it the same as harassing and hacking and threatening to kill people? Is it the same?
No, because at least the person that gets drunk and high is entertaining, and I actually consider him one of my friends, and he's fucking great.
Me
and
too.
He actually is fucking very entertaining. And he lets us come on there, and he still asks us questions, but these other people that don't do the shit, they don't let women on there, they don't let shit on there. He loves when women come on his videos. Fuck. Him and his co-host always fucking want us to come on there. They always send us the link.
Sugar Rose, huh? She's a sweetheart. I think so, anyway.
Who?
Yeah, Sugar Rose, like the co-host?
Oh, well, she's former co-host, but yes, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's bullshit, especially all those fucking assholes that were let on that video. It's like, oh, I just wanted to beat the shit out of those fuckers, man. I can't take them. Or I can't stand them, excuse me. I can't tolerate that stupid, idiotic way of thinking, you know?
He can't be justified, but the rest of them could be justified.
Yeah, those fucking idiots.
That's how I'm gonna end it.
Now it's time for Roman.
Yeah, you all can answer that question, but anyway, in the comment sections or wherever. But all right, let's get to Roman Reigns. So the name of this title of this article is called Roman Reigns, quote, WWE is a kid's show. He's not wrestling for the grown men.
Huh? Nick, you come out there wearing a Kevlar vest. I ain't ever seen a little ass kid wearing a fucking Kevlar vest. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm about to mute myself.
Yep, that's the name of the title. But anyway, yesterday, the Orlando Sentinel published an interview with Roman Reigns that well-known pro wrestling writer and radio show host Brian Fritz had conducted. Like his Kingston Wig standard interview that we covered over the weekend, the most controversial comments would probably be about the fans that boo him. And by the way, what a great way to make him more loved by the fans, right? But anyway, when asked why he thinks he's still getting such a strong negative reaction from WWE crowds, Reigns has some theories. Oh boy. Emphasis mine. But anyway.
He can actually think and talk.
Hey, I have a question. Does he actually know what that word means, and can he spell it?
Theories?
Yes, can Roman Reigns spell theories, and does he actually know what that means?
Probably not. Okay, so, and I quote, I think there's a difference, sorry, I messed up. I think there's a few different reasons why. You can name a bunch of them. I don't think we could actually put a finger on one and say this is the reason why. Really? You can't talk, you're boring, you suck. I don't know. There are many reasons. But anyway. Typically, if you hear the boos, it generally is grown men by age, and I'm not really in this business for the grown men. So grown men are not allowed to voice their opinion or cheer or boo.
You're a grown man, motherfucker. Are you kidding me with
signed
that
up
shit?
He's a children's entertainer then? He signed up to do a children's show?
Too hard then, huh? For the women.
Yeah, and few things they do are pretty questionable about if it's about children. But anyway.
A bunny humping another man's ass is not a children's show.
Thank you. You just answered my question. Thank
Fucking
you.
Vince McMahon is the fucking Pee Wee Herman of wrestling, man. Fucking bitch.
Oh yeah, and they put in quotes, or on parentheses. Oh, he's laughing. So, fuck him.
Fucking asshole.
I'm in this business for the families. I'm sure there's men in families too. That's what we are. We're a PG product. We're a family-based product. We're here to entertain families and give them enjoyment. Well, how's that planned out for you? If you're a 30-year-old man and you want to flip me off at a kid's show, then hey, like I said, you paid your money, but just be careful because you could get kicked out. And we're talking about back then in the Attitude Era when you had 17,000 people when Stone Cold came to the arena flipping the bird, and he had 17,000 middle fingers up every time he did it. And there have been many times where certain people got the middle finger. Many times. Now it's not allowed.
They used to chant asshole every week in 1999 when Vince McMahon or Shane McMahon came out there, and they loudly asshole. Kid product, huh?
You know, these people who were chanting Shane's a pussy back then. You had a sign that said HBK or Vince is a faggot. No joke, people. There was a sign that said Vince is a faggot.
Probably not far off from that.
Yeah. Well, despite the fact that he's been pushed to the moon and positioned as the next John Cena, the majority fans just aren't taken to his act the way WWE has hoped. No shit. When asked if he's bothered by fans rejecting him as the new face of the company, he gave another head-scratching reaction. There's nothing to complain about as far as the reaction, because we're storytelling here, and not everybody's going to have the same opinion about the story. My only concern is you're setting a bad example. What?
Wait, were you pretending to be John Cena or Roman Reigns? It's kind of hard to tell the difference.
Okay, I'll sound like this then. Or
That's some fucking stupid shit, man. That was in denial, man.
I don't know. Cena, Reigns, and Ryback all sound the same. So, but anyway, well, my only concern. Well, this is what Cena would say, to be honest.
Mitch McMahon, your old man is rolling in his grave. He's like, what the fuck did he do with my business? Mitch McMahon has no business being in pro wrestling, man. That dude fucking ruined it. This is a joke. I'm embarrassed to even be fucking. Oh, I don't even let my friends know, my homies. I'm like, no, I don't watch this shit anymore.
None of my friends.
Yeah, and when your friends get a load of that latest advertisement for the WWE Network, I'm sure they'll just come running.
I don't even want to see the fucking booty or shit.
Oh my god! Real quick, before you guys go on, holy fucking shit! My radio station that I work for, right? So there's this promo that we have that says you're listening to, and then it does the whole John Cena thing, and then they yell John Cena, and this motherfucker really made this John Cena promo, and I've talked to this dude. He's like, yeah, John Cena's a great person.
Wow.
Get off his nuts, bitch. You just started watching this year.
Yeah, get rid of that fucking promo, dude. Get rid of that shit. That's so
I've asked to get it removed. It didn't work out, but anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
A Randy Savage one would be better. Yeah, I want you to listen to the radio. Yeah. Okay, dude. People love Randy or Randy Savage, Randy Orton. A lot of people don't even fucking follow pro wrestling over fucking Randy Savage. Dude.
Ask Randy Orton to do a promo for a radio show. He'd be like,
RKO. RKO out of nowhere. That shit's.
But yes, I'm like Pedro. I don't let any of my friends know that I watch this shit. Fuck, my girlfriend knows that I watch this shit. She doesn't even know what it is, so I'm not gonna fucking tell her.
Huh?
It's embarrassing. I'll just show her indie shit that I like. Anyway,
I don't even
go ahead,
Christian. Admitting that I watch fucking MMA. You know, even though I don't like the fucking. They wear like the fucking shit that they wear is too tight. It's like fuck that.
Nah, fam, fuck that. I'd tell them I watch MMA. I don't give a shit because there's blood and shit, and people get their fucking lip busted open.
It's rare. Like the last time I went to watch like the MMA event was like at a friend's birthday party because I got invited. But fuck the UFC. Not MMA, the UFC.
All right.
The WWE of the MMA world. I wish there were more companies competing with them, you know. Anyway. Yeah.
My only concern is you're setting a bad example. I've seen grown men flip me off, and there were children right there. Oh my god, this guy's fucking.
He doesn't think. Oh my god. Fucking, I knew how to fucking curse and flip the bird when I was like a month old, man. Shit. People are gonna be exposed to shit. It is what it is. The fucking little kids know what that shit is.
That's right. They just use that excuse for when it's convenient for them. You know, it's for children when it's convenient for them, and then they change their tune when it's not convenient for them.
So,
I saw a lot of kids.
I have a question.
Do a lot of fucked up shit.
So, Roman is saying right now, and let me know if I'm wrong, because you guys know, I got to stay in my lane with this shit. So,
you're wrong.
I need to know. So he's telling me when Vince said, "Yeah, when Undertaker beats Shane, he won't be my son. He'll be a son of a bitch." Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said that's for kids. So you're telling me a 4-year-old can go say, "Hey, you're a son of a bitch." Am I wrong?
Apparently.
Yeah. I can say yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
To me, it sounds like Roman Reigns is becoming like one of those men-hating, like feminists or meninists or whatever the fuck they're called.
Meninist, yeah.
Fam, if Roman Reigns becomes a feminist, a genderist or whatever it is, holy shit, I will lose my shit and he will get never-ending jokes for the rest of his life.
I'm like, motherfucker, you're a grown man. You should fucking know better than anybody. We fucking don't like this shit.
Oh, and since we're on this subject, the New Day, shaking their ass. That's for children.
God.
That's for children. Big E spanking Dean Ambrose. That's for children. Fuck off. I've seen grown men flip me off, and there were children right there. There's a guy who got kicked out on one of the shows because I'm pretty sure he was drunk. Oh, well, if they were drunk. No. He's going nuts, screaming and cussing, acting like a fool when there's children right next to him. That's something we have to keep in mind. What about your gimmicks? like the New Day.
Oh, it's not okay for fucking people to fucking express themselves, but it's okay for him to fucking jerk off his fist, huh? And fucking cock that shit, huh? That piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me with this?
That is so obscene. I hate that hand gesture.
It fucking offends me. Like, what the fuck are you trying to jerk your fucking arm off? That's fucking like that has so many sexual implications. It's not even funny. But he's fucking talking shit about guys being guys. Okay. God forbid a man act like a fucking man, you know, we have to fucking act all pussy and shit. Fuck that shit, man. I'm a man. I'm gonna fucking do manly shit. I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. I can't stand this dude. He's better than Cena, but still, this is fucking ridiculous, man. Sorry, Christian.
Nah, fuck him. He's at that Cena level now.
2 years, dude. It's only been 2 years.
True. He's still getting ultra annoying now.
Yep, true. I definitely agree with you there, but.
Oh, before I continue. But before I continue, oh, we want Cena back.
Oh, fuck that. I'm glad he's gone, man.
We want Cena back. What the fuck? Oh, I'd rather have Cena over Reigns. Really?
They should come up with a chance. We don't have to.
That sounds like a gay fetish to me. If they want Cena over Reigns, that really sounds like a gay fetish to me, and they probably should go talk that out with their therapist or something, because I really don't want to know that shit.
We have no balls. That should be their fucking chant.
I mean, it's more understandable. People going over.
We love pussies, like that, you know. We all love pussies, but I'm just saying the way they would fucking say it. It's like, no, that's not what it's supposed to be.
Oh, they would never chant that.
Oh, yeah, what am I?
We want penis. That's what they would chant.
We have. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to insult chicks. I love women. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, all these fat fucking virgins and they're fucking other. Okay,
Yes.
Anyway. Before I continue, doesn't that seem funny? Is that a lot of the WWE fan base and people on the internet or on YouTube or whatever, they just talk shit on women. I don't get it.
That's stupid, man.
Oh, you feminist bitches! Oh my god! Oh. I was like, holy fuck! Like they have a bunch of they're little kids because we don't want cooties. So no. Like, that's how they act.
I have no problem with them going after extremist feminists, by the way.
Yeah, I'm against extremist feminists.
They're bitches.
I am too.
Anything that they say about them, then by all means say it. But for people like our friends, don't talk about them because they're actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
ladies. They should be treated with respect and dignity.
Men like Cooter.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and Devin, if we defend women, we're white knighting, which is fine. We're manginas.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I'll white knight all day. I'll white knight up inside your wife too. How about that? All right, too far. My bad. Read the Roman Reigns thing.
Yeah, especially when they don't do anything.
For women in general, and it's not just the feminists. You know what I mean? That's not just it. There's a lot of hate for women in general.
Yeah, when they don't even do anything, all they do is respond to haters. But we can't respond though. But anyway.
Like Tupac said, man, we should love our women. We should respect our women. You know,
you guys.
Stuff like we shouldn't rape or disrespect our women. You know.
I know. I promised. Oh, I'm sorry, Pedro. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, but I agree with you, Pedro. But listen, I know I promised you to talk about Ring of Honor, Devin, and I do want to talk more about Reigns, but it's been a long week, and I just need to get sleep. But I get to sleep in tomorrow, so I should be refreshed. And would you like to gather for part 2 tomorrow evening?
That works. I'll have to watch.
Reigns.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to watch ROH tomorrow anyway, because we went on that huge, long-winded inward rant that lasted most of the show.
Well,
but yeah, no, that's fine. No, I understand. And if it doesn't,
you could start with your Ring of Honor review,
no, that's fine.
And then after that, we can finish talking about Reigns. Are you guys all up for tomorrow? Can you make it tomorrow night?
What time tomorrow night?
What's good for you?
9:30-ish.
Okay. What about the rest of you? Is it 9:30?
Yeah, late
That's cool.
works pretty good for me.
Okay. I've been wussing out all week. You can ask Christian and Mo. I mean, all week long. But like I said, I get to sleep in tomorrow, so I should be refreshed. And we could do it tomorrow. What do you think?
Works for me.
Okay.
It gives me a chance to calm down and not want to go off on these N-word people and these fucking women haters.
I know what you mean. Right now, I'm too tired to be energetic about it, but I know exactly what you mean. It gets annoying. It gets extremely annoying, and it's frustrating too.
Kat, one question before we go off air. News reports say that you said that you would grab Dean Ambrose by the hair and said you would fuck the shit out of him. Is that true or is that not true?
100% true.
It's my favorite part of that video. I've watched that shit like 7 times.
If I was single.
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely. Because, people come on here, she's cheating on her husband. Fuck off.
Oh, definitely. Oh, she's trying to flirt with men. Go fuck. Go
Oh,
suck
you know
dick.
what? Again, speaking of that, I've had people saying shit like, she thinks she has a chance with Dean Ambrose.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I have a chance in hell with Dean Ambrose.
Man, I sit up here and say that I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch every week, but I ain't got a chance with them. No, look, no chance in hell, yeah.
Okay, no, like
Vince.
that's not what it is, Kat, and you know that. That's not. He understands that, and knows that as much of a dumb fuck that this individual is. All they fucking do is be grubbing. Beating this dick with Cheeto grease and shit. That's what it is.
Fucking Dorito lips and shit.
Dorito lips.
Stop
Got fucking Kool Ranch sauce all up in your nose.
Stop it.
We're all human. We all have needs. And yes, we can all fantasize. Fuck it.
Fuck. Look, he makes so much of a mess on his floor that he scrapes the Dorito crumbs in a pile and snorts that shit. All right, I'm done. I'm about to get in real big trouble. All right, I'm done.
No people living. What is that saying at the end of movies? Forget it. I'm too tired.
Please don't try this at home.
No, you know that one that says if this represents anybody living or dead, it's entirely coincidental.
Yeah. All
How
characters
did
are
that go?
fictitious. All characters are fictitious. Yeah.
By the way, for the person that we're talking about, all ideas and thoughts on the panel are alike this time. This isn't one of those things where it's the what was it last week, Kat? The views from the panel, the thoughts and stuff from the one person does not represent the whole views of the panel. This time it does.
I licked my Cheeto grease off of my TV too.
You know what? That is so gross.
He's just made on other videos.
No, but like we're all human though. We all have like fantasies and shit. It's okay. Fuck.
That's okay, but don't be over obsessed about it and shit.
He's got a greasy ass slice of fucking Papa John's pizza hiding in the 6th fold on the left.
Oh, dear Lord, okay. That statement, right? You know what? Go stand in the corner right now. Go stand in the corner.
Hey,
I'd gladly get in trouble for that one.
All right, Kat. I know you're tired. Sorry, I'm done. Because if we keep going, I'm gonna keep cracking jokes.
I know you're making me laugh.
It's gonna get worse and worse. So.
But I'm looking forward to talking about this and everything tomorrow. Okay. And I just saw that Rem wants to come on, so could one of you please let Rem know that we're gonna have this tomorrow night?
Yeah, if you guys want to stay in the hangout afterwards, that's fine. If you want to bring him in, because he likes off-air hangouts, I know.
Or you know what? I got an idea.
Hangouts go though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got an idea though. Hey, how about because Devin and I and Remington, we wanted to defend our beloved company.
Oh, so, yeah. What I meant to say was, And I said it wrong because I'm tired. I meant like I hate to like leave my own hangout.
No, we know what you meant. You've been busy at work all week. We understand.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so for those of you watching, I will be setting up another show right now,
Yes.
and we will be defending our their company like going out of business, TNA.
Is it bad that I just made fun of this fat fuck for having pizza in the six-fold on the left and I really want pizza right now?
That's gross that you really want pizza right now. You have turned pizza off for me for the rest of my life. I will not eat pizza ever again. I can't believe you want to eat pizza.
If she actually never eats pizza, holy shit.
Oh my God, you ruined it. You ruined it for me completely, Devin. Thanks.
I shall be blocked from now on.
Well, anyway, folks, good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay?
All right. And we'll be seeing you on the next video. But go ahead.
Yep, and thank you, audience, for coming. Hope you stop by tomorrow, too. All righty. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Peace.